Hello my dear friends and welcome back to another Star Wars news update. In today's video we're going to be talking about some new details for The Bad Batch Season 2 and the implications that might have. As always my dear Mandalorians, before we dive into the news, please may I ask you to hit that big red subscribe button if you've not done so, and also be sure to give that bell a good old tickle to be alerted each and every time that I post a new video. So without much further ado and without any more jibber jabber, let's dive straight into it. On the official Star Wars channel, Brad Rau recently reflected on The Bad Batch Season 1 and the main themes, characters and storylines. In his interview with StarWars.com, he also spoke about Season 2 and he even teased a time jump in the show's second season. In his own words, he said, "I'm not going to say by how much, but a little bit of time has passed before we get to the beginning of Season 2. How that affects the whole season is going to be fascinating." Now this is a very interesting statement because a time jump will undoubtedly affect the overall feel of Season 2. While Season 1 was more strongly rooted in the prequel era, if we do get a time jump, the upcoming second season will be much more akin to the original trilogy. We'll see the Empire become more defined, and more importantly, the galaxy that the Bad Batch have to navigate in is going to be a very different one. I also think that Lucasfilm probably want to include a time jump between the seasons so that the characters will be more developed, and this is where the most interesting part comes in. We're very likely to get an older Omega. Depending on how big the time jump is, and Brad Rau was very reluctant to reveal anything, we might get a new animation model for an older young adult version of Omega. As such, she's probably going to be more skilled and experienced, and will most likely get a lot more action sequences with her as well. The time jump is also going to help establish what happened to Crosshair after the Season 1 finale. In Kamino Lost, he was left stranded on Kamino. Either he gets rescued by a third party and finds his place with them, or he'll beg to rejoin the Empire. Either way, whatever happens to him next is going to play a big role in the next season. I really love time jumps because they tend to change the tempo and overall feel of a series. The creatives behind The Bad Batch clearly have some big plans for the show, and the time jump will bring us more in line with the original trilogy. In essence, we're saying goodbye to the prequel era altogether. It will also help to tie in the expanded universe elements, now that we know that Mount Tantiss and Weyland were confirmed in the finale. This is going to be very interesting indeed, but let me know your thoughts of all of this in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give me a big fat thumbs up, subscribe if you're brand new and a huge welcome if you are, and I will see you in the next one. I'm Star Wars Meg, wishing you all a phenomenal rest of the day, no matter where you dwell in the galaxy. Have a good one.